Hi, this is a presentation by CLA Career Services on tailoring application materials. Key reasons and strategies for tailoring your resume and cover letter. In the context of navigating a job search, tailoring materials is the process of intentionally evaluating a position description and then aligning current and previous experiences that illustrate your transferable skills and interests for a position. Transferable skills are skills you acquire and transfer to future positions. It's the best way to communicate your core career competencies by describing how you can jump from one experience to the next. However, before a job offer can be presented, an interview must happen, and before an interview can happen, applications have to be reviewed. Sometimes applications are reviewed by a hiring manager, people in human resources, a search committee, or an applicant tracking system. This is why tailoring is such a critical step in your job search process, and here are reasons why. Tailoring your materials helps you get noticed and eventually and hopefully land an interview. It helps you know if you truly want a specific job with an employer. Communicates to employers you're genuinely interested and shows you've done your research. And it prepares you for the interview. In the following slides, you'll learn exactly why the reasons presented here matter. The job search can be an exciting and overwhelming process. Here's a strategy that will help you get closer to landing an interview, and it involves a process of analyze, strategize, and customize. You want to begin by analyzing a job description, which provides an overview of the responsibilities, qualifications, and a general idea on what you can expect in a role. A helpful exercise to analyze a job description is a T-chart method that illustrates your transferable skills. Let's see an example here. First, skim and highlight keywords that stand out, such as words that come up more than once and words that speak to your skills and competencies. From there, take a scrap sheet of paper and draw a T like this one. The left column is where you list key functions of the position, and the right column includes your past, current experiences, and possible ways you can gain skills. Once you're done with the T-chart, strategize an action plan for next steps. As mentioned earlier, many employers use applicant tracking systems in the review process, so be intentional about including keywords in your materials and provide examples. You can start by asking yourself, how do I plan to implement the T-chart I just created? What keywords did I highlight that I will incorporate in my materials? What are the top 2 to 3 experiences, skills, competencies, and/or strengths I want employers to remember about me? And finally, customize your resume and cover letter. Make necessary modifications to an existing resume draft to include specific skills the position is looking for, and then elaborate further with details. Use this formula to help you develop compelling skills and competency statements. As you start to apply for multiple jobs, different versions of your resume can get lost. We recommend making a copy of an existing draft and then saving it. To make it easier to access later, consider saving the document with your first and last name, and the position title, and the name of the organization like the example presented here. Goldie Gopher, UMN, mascot. Customize your cover letter. Yes, you don't want to overlook this part of the application. Cover letters can enhance your application, and it allows you to fill in any gaps not covered in your tailored resume. For instance, if the employer is seeking someone with event planning experience, although you don't have this experience in a work setting but from your student group, a cover letter allows you to expand on how this has prepared you. Most of all, express why you want to work for the organization and how your experience makes you a good fit. So in summary, analyze, strategize, and customize your application materials. If you still have questions and want your materials reviewed, visit CLA Career Services to connect with a career counselor and/or a peer advisor. We offer one-on-one career appointments and drop-ins Monday through Friday. Check out our website for more information. Another great resource is your CLA Career Readiness Guide, which expands on what we covered here for resume and cover letter writing. Thank you for watching. We look forward to working with you.